What's up, everybody? It's Buffalo Ben 15 Golf back at it again. And today is the final day of the 2021 golf season, year, whatever you want to call it. This is totally out of season. This was December 26th, the day after Christmas. I was playing Woodside Meadows out in Woodhaven, Michigan with my dad. I believe there was actually a guy from Woodhaven High School that tied me in states with a 159. Evan Bliss, if you're watching this, shout out to you, man. Good playing. So I shot pretty well on the front nine. I shot a 39 plus 4. I did not finish very well, but I was even through 5 holes, and that is just something you will never see from me again, I promise you. So, starting off with a very short, very gettable par 4 here. The 10th hole, 255 yards or so. About 205 to carry a little creek out there. So, my dad played this one as an iron, or actually fairway wood and then wedge. I just tried to belt one onto the green because I was like, ooh, trying to stop the slide a little bit. That hopefully won't carry over to this 9. Oh my goodness. I really want to do well on this one, guys. I haven't broken 80 in a long time. I did it once between Ironwood on October 1st and this, but I didn't record it. So I do promise that I did do it. I did make a 79. It was at that little Maple Lane course, but, I mean, this course is much tougher than that, I'd say. Let's see if we can make a birdie.
This is an enormous putt. Yes!
There it is, guys. Birdie to start out the back 9. Boy, oh boy, that is huge. Oh, man. I actually took advantage of the hole that was designed for you to take advantage on. Again, something you don't see from me very much. Half the time I'll probably double bogey that hole and screw it up and go OB and hit 3 off the tee. I don't know. I aimed so far right on that tee shot. And I was just trying to fade it back. Today, huh? And my plan worked okay. It took me a few minutes to find that ball in that real thick grass next to the fairway strip there. And I'm going to be in the rough again here as I just totally captain hook my 9-iron after a great drive there. Hey, at least I didn't chunk it into the pond. That's good. Again, lots of water at this course, so bring ample ammo, guys. I cannot stress it enough. You only need one ball to do this, though. Oh, my goodness. Another absolutely stellar chip shot. That is a wedge-worthy par save right there.
Dang it. Oh, man.
As I screw it up again.
Why do I always miss these?
You guys know I'm not missing that, though. I'm just...
Oh my god.
It's all for show, this one.
Oh my gosh.
But hey.
You know I would never
I earned
miss
it, right?
This if
with
it
a
was
good
with
chip.
A putter.
Hey. This is really incentivized good chipping. I'm serious.
I got it.
These wedge-worthies, they've really
That is such a cool flag. I gotta lay that down and use it for the logo and the shot tracer.
Figured I'd show you that little flag there. They didn't have those on the front nine. They had like checkered flags like at Sylvan Glen. I don't know. I wish they had those for the whole course. That would be cool. But yeah, I mean, I know it's not the wedge-worthies directly helping my game, but it's like me incentivizing good chipping. You know, I just started doing those because I thought, oh my gosh. I heard, I think it was probably Phil Mickelson one time. He chipped in, and the announcer was like, he doesn't even need the putter. And I'm like, well, maybe you don't need the putter even if you're only like a foot or two away either. So, I don't know. It's just kind of become my thing. But, truthfully, it does look kind of stupid. But I think if you remember in the tournament vlog, at Farmington Hills. I was not doing that. That was ultra stress, ultra focused round right there. So that was a good tee shot too on this hole. That was actually a pretty good shot. About a 220 or so carry in order to get to that second fairway over a little creek there. So, and there was in course out of bounds. I don't know if you saw those white stakes over there. So that was actually a pretty tough shot that I was able to accomplish there. These holes 12 through 15 on this course are probably the hardest stretch of 4 holes on the entire course. So we're not out of the woods yet. Although shots like that are going to help. There it is again. My goodness, I am just firing away with the wedges today. It's not just the wedges, too. I've hit some good bump and runs today. I've hit some good, like, little pitch shots today that are longer, like 50 yards or so. On number 4, that was a pretty good one. We are on fire with those short games today. And let me tell you, on a day like today, on the conditions where it's barely cracking 40 degrees, and the ball's not traveling very far, those are the kind of shots that you're gonna need. All right, so off to number 13 here, trying to draw one back with a 5-wood there. It's 215 par 3, again over a little creek about 175 out there. I did make it over the creek pretty easily, honestly. I struck it very nicely, but it just did not move. Kind of just a unforced error there, just trying to aim for my draw, and it just didn't happen. Oh, no. There is our first bad mistake of this 9 right there. So you got to try it again. Never like saying those words in golf. Hitting the same shot again, or still your shot, or whatever the worst 3 words in golf are. But this one's a lot better. I bumped it right into the slope that I wanted to bump it into. I did not want to go for a 56 or a 60 degree with how bad I hit the previous chip shot, because I was like, I am not chunking it again. So that time I did a lot better. So trying to minimize the damage here. We got a pretty long bogey, put about 15, 17 feet. Just a little low the whole way. And then Dad gives me that putt, thank God. Yeah, that was a good maybe 3 or so feet. He gave me that gimme. I don't know if it was 3 feet. It was close. I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't like, I mean, if it was for bogey, I probably would have, or par, I would have probably like stood my normal stance there, but I made it anyway, so whatever. So off to the 14th hole. Now our insurance has gone down a little bit. Now we're up to +5 with 5 holes remaining. We need to finish +9 or better because this is a par 70. So this is a really tough little par 4 here, guys. 420 yards, longest par 4 in the course. Forced carry of about 210 to get to the second fairway over a creek. That tree kind of right there is kind of one of those 2 uprights again. That one sticking out on the right. The fairway's right between those, and it clips the tree. My dad points it out, and I'm about to lose my mind. It does not go in the creek, though. I made it far over the creek. That tree is actually past the creek.
Looked like it was getting over.
That's what I didn't know before I got up there. That's why I said, do you think it nicked it down enough to not make it? But it was over the creek anyway, so it didn't shoot straight back at me because I didn't hit like a crazy big branch. I hit one of the really flimsy ones. So in any event, we're over the creek. We've got ourselves a 5-iron about 183 yards in. I just kind of thinned this one. I wouldn't call it a skull jobber, but it's one half notch, just a half a notch better than a skull jobber, as Itchin' to Scratch Golf likes to say. That's a channel that I really like as well. You guys should really check him out. He and I got kind of a little bit of a competition going on. I don't know. You might have seen him in my comment section on my last video. He was just saying I shot a 39 on my last round of the year as well. Who's gonna beat each other kind of thing. even though we're playing different courses. He's playing a course called Big Met Golf Club in Cleveland area, Ohio. I don't know how that course compares to this one in difficulty, but just some extra incentive that I didn't know going into this round. I got to try to beat I2S right there. So this putt is really big. This would really help me out, and I just barely slided by. That was a very good effort, though. I hit that putt very nicely. I was really begging for it to turn because I knew I hit it the perfect speed that I wanted right when it left the face. So now we're up to 6 over with 4 holes remaining. I don't think we're on pace to choke, but, well, if we get another bogey, we will be. So this hole's really big here. 403-yard par 4 dogleg straight to the right. That pond comes into play about 250 out there. So I'm kind of hitting a little control choke driver here, trying to aim for the left side of the fairway, because that's where the water juts in, and the left side of the fairway is the only fairway left. I hit it very well, but I pull it about 15 yards or so, and I end up
as of the 2019
right next to a tree
rules,
root.
I think I'm allowed to move this.
Very odd situation here. It's like the only root standing up. It's not like a big old cluster. So, as of the 2019 rules, you are, in fact, allowed to move your ball off of a tree root as long as it's not in a hazard or a locally defined hazard, such as dense woods at like Cracklewood or Ironwood, and if you can't find it, you're allowed to lateral drop instead of call it a lost ball. So that sort of thing. This is not a locally defined hazard. In this specific location, they've changed it from through the green, which used to just be fairway and green, to general area, which is what I just specified. So I got to take it off there, and it sure helped me.
Took it nicely. Oh, Canada! Mike Weir has given himself a huge chance here at 15.
As I hit a crispy 7-iron from under that little tree canopy there. And now I got myself a birdie putt on the final hole on Woodside Meadows' Amen Corner, so to speak. We're 3 over through the 3 holes, 12, 13, 14, and 15 so far. Hopefully can make it 2 over through 4 here, or at least 3 over through 4. So we're +6 currently with 4 holes remaining. And we will be +6 through 15 now. 3 holes remaining. Boy. All I have to do is play bogey golf. I don't know why I was so worried. Like, I'm really making a big deal of it right there. Not yet, we got 3 left, and I knew exactly where I was score-wise. I know some people don't like that, but personally, I do like that just in order to kind of help me prepare strategically for certain holes. This hole, though, nice short par 4 here, only about 312, and I really piped this one. It's down the right a little bit, but it's not in any trouble whatsoever. To the left is a little bit of that creek from 13 and some trees, and to the way right, like, is that in-course out of bounds again. But you would really have to slice one pretty bad to end up over there. And then this one,
When I hit it, I was like long.
just a little bit too much pepper on that one as I hit the downslope of the raised green, and it ricochets to the back. I will say, though, some of these raised greens, they do remind me a lot of Hickory Hollow right here, and it was a real nice way to test my wedges. Got another wedge shot here.
Oh, yeah.
Now there was a laser shot.
And as Pete Weber of the Nashville Predators announcer team said right there, that was a laser shot. My, oh my, what a shot right there. We're like, I don't know, how many times have I chipped?
Another par. Pulling
On
one
this
out of my
nine.
butt.
I think it was hole 10, I got about a 30-some yarder to 6 feet. 11, I got some 20 yarder to 2 feet. 12, I got some 15 yarder to 3 feet. Oh my gosh. I've only had like one chip that didn't get inside 10 feet, and that was like 14. So the chipping was absolutely on fire today here, guys. So now we're heading into the last 2 holes, 369 par 4. Water on the left, trees on the right. This tee shot is really tight.
You've still got one more important shot, David. You can't miss-hit this one.
Yeah. Oh, he's driven that one in low. That one will spin. Oh, easy.
Hang up.
Oh, members down.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that just happened.
I'm not gonna complain, but still, that was pretty lucky. This means I'll get unlucky somewhere on the 18th, but okay. Actually, no, I already had my bad luck. The pin bounce on 9. Ooh, we're all right.
My plan was to hit a 4-iron short of where the water starts creeping into the driving zone, which it does at about 210, and on this day I was not hitting my 4-iron any longer than 200. Usually, I know you guys have seen me hit it like 225 before, but on a day like today, that's definitely not going to happen. I was just talking to my dad about the strategy. Should we just do something like 5-iron, or like 6-iron, 6-iron for this one? And that's kind of what I did. I mean, I was going for something like maybe 4-iron, 7-iron, or 4-iron, 8-iron. So the same sort of concept, just not totally split into 2. But let me tell you something. Golf Sidekick, I appreciate your strategy there, splitting it up into 2 shots. Let me tell you, even us low handicappers do it too. So I hit a second 4-iron that's pretty mediocre, just kind of thin it a little bit. I did not want to chunk it or screw up and duck hook it again. So I kind of
had a lot of those today.
I kind of
shots.
Came out of it a little bit early there. I don't know if you saw that, but you know, at this point in the round, I'm just trying to hold on for dear life.
It looks good.
And I got Dad over here sinking a huge mammoth putt to try to give me some confidence. I appreciate you, man. Oh my goodness. Guest highlight right there. Oh my goodness. I don't know if all the people that have ever been on this channel, whether by accident or not, would want this, but hey, if you guys want me to make like a guest highlight video of 2021, I'm totally game for that. Like I still got the footage. I can like re-download it and compile it all together. I think it would look pretty cool, you know, like just average Joe golfers out there just throwing darts. So, I don't know. If you guys are interested in that, please do let me know. I don't know. This year has just been so cool, guys. Just so many times that I've broken 80. This is about to be the 11th time.
Give it to him.
I'm so glad I broke that double-digit barrier. I don't think I would have been able to do it, honestly, if I knew that this would have been 10 and didn't shoot 79 at Maple Lane about a month before this. But, I don't know. I'm still really pumped about it, guys. Just a great, great year of golf all around.
I don't know.
Thank you guys for sticking with me. I really appreciate it.
The cart path right here.
Yeah.
This isn't 1 year of this happening. This is like...
Yeah, I know. I mean, you got to admit, though, it's kind of good for what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Like a nice winter course, always open.
I guess.
Always.
A good practice course.
They had nice staff inside.
Yeah, but there were about 4 holes on the course that I would say...
They were kind of weird, huh?
Yeah, they don't belong.
Yeah, I understand. Oh my God, I hit a 3-wood and I came up short.
Where are you?
I think I'm right there on the...
Yeah, I bet that
Yeah.
That could be me.
Well, we were pretty close. So, golfing on the day after Christmas. A Christmas miracle in the state of Michigan, everyone.
Christmas miracle that I was able to get out here and play golf. But it was all lined up, wasn't it? It was all lined up for me. It was destiny that this was going to happen today. Just shooting a sub-80 round for the final round of the year. Just the bookend, just closing on a good note. My, oh my, it feels so good. There's another nice chip, too. About 7 feet here for the 77. And no matter whether I make this putt or not, 2 9s below 40. I think that's the first time I've ever honestly done that while breaking 80. So today was actually a really huge accomplishment, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate
It'll
it.
be good enough. The green jacket is going north of the border. Mike Weir has won the Masters.
Nine out of 13 fairways, 26 putts, 3 putt free, 2 9s under 40. That is how you finish the year right there. Let's go. Let's frickin' go, people. Yes, sir. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. It felt so good. It felt so, so good. I was thinking about putting a victory song at the end of this, but you know what? There's too many things I want to talk about in this next minute, guys, before this video ends. Broken 80 11 times this year, 6 of them in tournament play. Broken 75 once, with a 74 at Twin Lakes in that tournament that I finished tied for 5th in. That's 36-holer. 3 top 10 finishes, one you guys saw on tape, the best one, the second one. It all lined up, guys. It all lined up. This was a great year of golf for me. Oh, my goodness. After 2 terrible years in freshman and sophomore year where I could barely crack 90 half the time, I come out and do this. And I gained so many fans. I went to so many new courses. I met so many awesome people. And I wish I could do it all over again. But the fact is that it's going to get even better than this, guys. This journey has only just begun. If that is the last round of the year, I will totally take it. And in 2022, we'll be back at it again.